Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel.
I will be sharing with you all a story about HTML. Let's begin by talking about some of the history of HTML. Mr. Tim Berners-Lee was the physicist and he worked at CERN as a contractor. In 1980s, he proposed a system for CERN researchers to use and share documents. It was available publicly in a document named HTML tags in year 1991. So now you can guess that he proposed or maybe invented that in 1980s, but it got publicly revealed after 10 years. Let's not go into the details of why this happened, but the most important thing is to know about the people who have invented such language. We must really thank Mr. Tim Berners-Lee for this. Now let's get into a few more details of HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and the important thing to know here is that it is not a programming language, it is a markup language. The word markup simply means how things will be displayed if you talk in terms of programming. Now, that is the reason HTML does the work of telling the browser how the text should be displayed with the help of tags. For example, if you are giving a P tag, it means that it will be displayed as a paragraph. And we will be talking about the tags and other elements of HTML in the coming videos. In earlier days, only using HTML was enough because it saved people from writing documents on a paper. Now, HTML is accompanied by CSS and JavaScript. CSS, which stands for Cascading Style Sheet, is used to make it look good. It's used to make the appearance of the whole page look fantastic. And JavaScript gives it the functionality. For example, if you see a page with colors blinking on it, or a light bulb which is glowing and turning off, that is what the work of JavaScript is. You can remember it by remembering the analogy of a robot. A robot which is in a human form, without any colors or any dressing, you can call it HTML. But when you make it look amazing, it is CSS. But when you insert a battery which makes it work and move his hands and do the task that it is meant for, then it is called the work of JavaScript. So I think this makes it much more easier to remember. Alright, let me quickly talk about the latest version of HTML, and it is HTML5. You can spend a day or two in reading about the history of HTML and about the previous versions so that you have a basic understanding of what is the difference between them. But for the coding, you must start using HTML5 because HTML5s give you much more options to use the new tags in a very efficient way because the tags are now named according to the section of the HTML, which you can see in the image. We will be discussing about this in very detail in the coming lectures when I will be teaching you the code, and side by side we will be understanding about the tags and how we can implement the HTML5 in our codes. And I hope you guys enjoyed learning few facts about HTML. Please do share your feedbacks in the comment section. I would love to read that. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, and don't forget to like if you like the video and share it with your friends who might need them. Thank you.